why some people are impatient.
And that's that help us become confident in
day-to-day relationships.
Hello and welcome to this channel. In this space, it's all about motivation and versatility. If this is your first time here, thank you for coming, and kindly hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet done that. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about a very interesting topic titled Reasonable Service. So in the book of Romans chapter 12, Paul begins by urging the believers in Rome to present their bodies as living sacrifices to God. And this, he said, is their reasonable service. That means being in total surrender to God with your whole being, body, soul, spirit. And one of the ways in which you and I can be in total surrender to God and show our loyalty to Him is by doing something in His house. So these days you find that a lot of people don't take the things of God seriously. They're always making excuses about being so busy with one thing or the other. So say their jobs, their businesses, their relationships, such that they are not even able to make time to do anything for God. And sometimes you approach people in church to encourage them to join a ministry. So say the prayer ministry or the singing ministry, and they tell you things like, I'm not the singing type, or I'm not the praying type. But ask yourself, Jesus, who came to die for you and I, was he the dying type? I want you to think critically about this question anytime you feel like rejecting another opportunity to serve in the house of God. In the book of Timothy chapter 2 verse 20, Paul mentions that there are two types of vessels in the house of God: vessels of honor and vessels of dishonor. And this mainly shows our workmanship to God. And Paul admonishes us to be vessels of honor, made of silver and gold, and sanctified for every good work. Working in God's vineyard has many benefits. And in the book of Proverbs chapter 14 verse 23, we are told that in all labor there is profit. So technically, working in God's vineyard comes with a reward, right? Just like working somewhere, where can I use? So working in, say, Bank of Ghana or Tigo or some other place comes with you being paid your salary at the end of every month, right? So in essence, your labor of love in the Lord is never in vain. So at this juncture, I want you to ask yourself a question, okay? Pause and do a self-reflection. Have you served God well enough? Today, God should ask you, my son, my daughter, what have you done for me? Will you be proud of your account to Him? Or you tell Him, I've been so busy chasing cars and houses and money, such that I forgot to do something for you. Do you seek God first? These are questions to help you reflect on the things you're doing currently and help you take steps towards a life of reasonable service. Before I sign out, I just want to give a few nuggets on how you can pursue this honorable agenda. So think about the many lost souls out there. Have you at any point in time spoken to any of these people about Christ? Take a step today and go ahead. Talk to somebody about Christ. You can also do something for God in your local church. So you can join any ministry, right? So ministry is in so many ways: singing, dancing, ushering, playing instruments, soul winning, cleaning. There's so many things you can do for God in your local church. Just go ahead, take that bold step today and do something for God. Use the skill you have, the ability or abilities you have to serve God. I hope you all have learned something from today's video, and remember that God is counting on you to do something for Him. Thank you for watching today's video, and don't forget to like and share the video. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down there. Until we meet again, stay safe.